What's good, people? Nane Silver Jr. here. What did I tell y'all? I told you guys it was going to be a game we had to win. You know, Arsenal going all the way to San Mamés. It was going to be difficult. But we were definitely going to have the W, and we did. And all 3 points to us. We started our Champions League campaign very convincingly. Some stats. It was actually in the first half. They kind of gave us a tough time, but we played. I think we played most of the ball in their half, and as Arsenal do, Arsenal did, and we got the 3 points. So they had 2 shots on target. You know, I think at some point, Inaki Williams was marking Madueke, I think for the most part of the game actually, and because of the pace, they had to put a pacey player on him, and he sort of was like playing like left back of some sort. Bilbao did their thing. They made it harder to actually penetrate in the first half. When I was watching the game, I was like, I think we need to get Martinelli on. Sorry to Gyökeres for that bloody head, back of the head, a clash he had with Gabriel. I hope he's doing well and he'll be ready for our game against City. Possession, we had most of the possession. 11 shots each, but we had 6 on target. They had 2 passes. Yeah, we played more passes than them. 420 against they had 303. Pass accuracy, obviously, 83. Fouls, they committed a lot of fouls, actually, more than we did. And, but we're quite indisciplined. We got 3 yellow cards. Oh. Anyway, so we got a W, and what I tell y'all, man, the Gunners, if this season we don't win, I don't know. Other Champions League results, Juventus and Dortmund played a 4-4. Fantastic game, actually, you know. But that was, like, Juventus have had 2 back-to-back blockbuster games. It's crazy. 4 goals. They're cooking something. And then Vlahovic is finding the net again and assisting. And he did play a very, very, very good game. Which other games? PSV, Eindhoven, and Union. What a way to announce your Champions League participation, you know. They took them out, like, first half, boom, boom, boom. You know, USG, Union saying Geloa. Welcome to the Champions League. Who else played? There was a game. Real Madrid. Real Madrid had a tough time. So I'm going to say a penalty team. It's like they always win with penalties. I don't know. But yeah, it was a penalty. Marseille actually gave them a tough time. But you don't go to the Bernabeu and walk away with a win too often. So maybe back at Marseille Stadium, I think, is the Orange Velodrome. Yeah, back there, they might give Madrid a much more difficult task of beating them, you know. So but kudos to them. Which other game? I could check this thing real quick though. Champions League fixtures, yeah. And Spurs. Spurs. Yeah, Spurs were able to win their game. It wasn't convincing. It was a mistake from the Villarreal goalkeeper, Luis Jr. Quite unfortunate, but Villarreal didn't really show any threat, you know, to the opposition's half. So they were quite muted for most of the game. They did. But Spurs are looking quite strong at the back. Their defense is looking solid. There was also Benfica, Karabakh. Karabakh took Benfica out. I think I had a feeling Benfica were not going to be able to win this game so easily. And Karabakh have proven over time in Europe that they're a team that comes to compete, So that wasn't going to be an easy game. Benfica, they need to get their acts right. And that was it. Today's game is Olympiacos Paphos. I think Olympiacos should win that quite easily. Not too easy, but Olympiacos, they have some fairly very good experience in playing the Champions League. So Paphos, welcome to the Champions League, but I think you're going to lose this one. Slavia Praha, Bodo, goals. Bayern, Chelsea, I think there'll be goals in there, but I think Bayern should win this. PSG, Atalanta. I think the goes again, but I think PSG should definitely win. Usman is going to be out, I think, but I think PSG can win this. They have the players that can hit any team, and then they actually do play as a unit. They do play as a unit more than like individual brilliance and all that. Like anybody could hit you in that squad. So Ajax Inter. I don't know about Kivu's Rangers yet, but we'll see. I think this will be the game that actually gives us more on whether Kivu can actually manage the Inter Milan team. So we'll see about that. And Liverpool, Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, they can be solid at the back. Liverpool are not too solid at the back. ATL, though, they can. And I think at Anfield, Liverpool should win. Should win. Maybe 1-0. I don't know. We'll see how the game unfolds. Yes, and then that's it for today's fixtures. There'll be some Champions League games tomorrow as well. We'll look forward to those games as well. And I don't think I'll do a video for that because I need to do one for us against City. Today is Wednesday, so I think that should drop tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think so. Let me run through the games quickly. Club Brugge, Monaco, Frankfurt, Galatasaray, Sporting Karat, Newcastle, Barcelona, interesting game, and Man City and Napoli. So in my previous video, I put my prediction on there. So if you'd like to see my predictions for the games, you could go check there. You can watch the other video and the previous video, sorry. And then you see my prediction on there. So yes, I just came to react to the Gunners win at Bilbao and 3 points away. On to the next game. We have City. We need to prepare. And then, back in the Champions League again. Can't wait for that. It's getting good, There's a momentum with the games now, It's moving. And also, when I was watching Mark Goldbridge yesterday, there was an update from FIFA, and I think UEFA as well. They are looking at putting international games together within a certain period, so it doesn't have to interrupt, the season, the leagues, the European leagues, and all the other leagues around the world, like their flow and all these things, because some teams need to build momentum, and then get their chemistry and everything going on well for them. So yeah, so that said, and that's Virginia here. You know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.